I'm in an open relationship. I'm the boss. You must be willing to pay for everything since I don't have a job. I'm into fandom. Yeah, it's definitely not about fish. You must be funny and know how to keep a conversation going. Days work best for me. I'm getting the gastric sleeve when taxes hit, looking for a boyfriend. You ever just see something and the only thing you can think of is just the phrase, you know what, good luck, because that's kind of what I got going on here. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into ours latest Trashy, the good old example of why not just idiocracy is coming true, Wally is too, pretty much guarantee. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, a simple debate about the favorite pizza topping and why it is very much chicken or pepperoni, or I don't know, I like meats. And if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I am pro sitting next to your partner instead of across at the restaurant. I don't care. Exactly, because next to me he can do that and I can play with him while we wait for appetizers. Ah yes, how romantic. I have a very strong inclination to believe that you did not think this through entirely. I'm fairly certain they're going to be able to spot that. I don't care how slick you think you are, they're going to be able to notice a little something if they got two people sitting on the same side of a table with 4 seats and one of their shoulders is a lot lower than the other. You're gonna lose it when I tell you that I'm a W. Yeah, no, I'm very much covering up that QR code because I'm not gonna be any free publicity for them. I drive fast, I eat A. You need a bumper, that's what you need. Also, like, just as long as you're not multitasking, dude. If you're up my A, I'll go slow. This is just straight up like a starter pack for somebody who would drive 10 under in the left lane and then wonder why everybody's up their butt. Also, Texas, why are we 2 for 2 on the r/trashy cars? Come on, is there something I need to know here? And it's just a formal PSA from somebody who does drive on the road a lot. If you are going exactly the posted speed limit, nobody is gonna ever want to see you in the left lane. That's just an annoying little thing. It's called the vroom vroom lane for a reason. Do not go in the vroom vroom lane if you aren't doing the vroom vrooms. This just in, Nashua police have charged the owner of Tutti Frutti frozen yogurt locations in these 2 places with placing a hidden recording device inside of the bathroom of this location. Police say that the investigation may involve multiple Tutti Frutti locations. Look, if you want to be this kind of weird, you just go on the internet and look up the places where there are the consenting actors for that kind of stuff. You don't try to do candid camera in your own place. Positive pregnancy test. So, I know some folks will jump on this, some will say I'm wrong.
Wow, no shit.
I'm offering a positive pregnancy test for the low price of $20 a pop. You provide the stick, I'll pee on it for whatever reason. I'm not judging here. Want to pull a prank on your husband? Want to scam that ex? Is an absolute POS? Whatever. I have no part in what takes place after I pee on the stick. I'm at the end of my pregnancy and need to make some serious money before this blessing gets here. Ah, yes, so you know, your little marketing scheme is definitely fine. Yeah, no, it's not like baby trapping somebody or showing up with a random positive pregnancy test isn't a douchey thing to do. If you're legitimately trying for a baby and actually get a positive pregnancy test that you yourself produced, then yeah, that's fine. But if you're like having a hardship in the relationship and you think that your significant other is about to leave you, so you think showing up with a positive pregnancy test can get them to stay, yeah, that's the douchey part for sure. Now, I'm fairly certain you two don't approve of having babies in their videos, so I gotta cover up the baby, but the fact that all of this is in the month of August is honestly very concerning, especially the only thing I'm really grateful for is the fact that that car is in park. Now, on r/trashy, you don't usually see the car in park. Most of the time, they're doing about 60 to 70 with the bottle of Hennessy there. Also, I've asked what my friends think of Hennessy because I've never had it before, and they've all unanimously agreed that it's like dog water. I really thought it was a whole category of alcohol in itself, like vodka, tequila, all that stuff. No, apparently it's just a brand name. It's really odd now. Not only did more people turn up than expected, but there was also a pony amid the cake. Who brought a whole horse to a meet and greet? What? This has so many levels of confusing, more so than an onion. See, this is the type of lovely customer that would be the reason that retail and grocery store employees, like the ones here, go home and complain about their day because this is unfortunately unsurprising to them. The caption for this one said that she put the lid on top of whatever fruit that is in order to shuck the corn before she bought it. And you know, if you're that impatient and that self-centered, I don't think anybody's gonna really welcome you anywhere, and you kind of come off as the type of person that would kill any mood of the rooms you walk into. Also, I would bet a good amount of money that you're the type of person where after they leave their cart, either you don't return it into the cart corral, you don't bring it back into the store, or you're an extra dum-dum and decide to think it's good to leave it at the register. I'm not kidding. This has happened to me on multiple occasions, and I absolutely hate it. Hey, warning scammers, I will send you to jail if you ever try put my ugly lewds online. And I'm not paying a dime to you to prevent you from posting my lewds. Okay, yep, just the ugly ones. Alright. Trick question now. How do we tell the difference? You know, fat chicks. Yeah, no, here's the thing, Mr. Seema Build. Maybe that wasn't the best idea to be driving around, because I think if you have the time to be able to put on the pole, you have the time to take it off of the trailer. Also, I've come to notice any of the vehicles, apparently today's episode seems to be focused on both Texas and Florida, and like for Florida, honestly, the only reason I ever want to go back there is because of the Havana 357 restaurant, because they got some nice Cuban sandwiches, but that's literally it. There's also Florida men there, so yeah, I'm not too keen on going to that state. And maybe for Disney World, although for some reason I don't really see that as a part of Florida. I kind of see that because of the size as its own personal state. I missed my child's birth for AEW. Oh yes, but of course, the wrestling event is definitely more important than your child's birth. You can always watch your child's birth on TV. Human body parts sold on Facebook lead to the arrest of an Enola man. Like I've said in the past, I'll say it now, and I'll continue to say it in the future. If you have a facial tattoo that is very much notable, you pretty much are kind of easy to spot when it comes to APBs or whatever the search for this dude kind of description thing is. I was like, hey man, you said we're looking for a dude with a black eye. You mean he got hit? No, you're a criminal. I can clown on you. You look like the reptile and Harvey Dent did the fusion dance, but you messed it up and didn't touch your fingers properly. East Pennsboro Township received a complaint about possible human body parts being sold from this place. Dude couldn't have had that many sales, right? Because you kind of think that word would get out about this dude selling body parts really quick. I don't know. I'm not a professional in this. All I know is really, if you're easy to spot in a crowd, maybe don't do crime. Stitches pulls into a handicapped parking spot and ends up with a felony again. I don't know how many times I gotta say that if you've got noticeable face tattoos, stay away from crime. You're easy to spot. Also, good choice in chalky milk. Also, I'm kind of curious as to how you can afford all the money for those tattoos while at the same time not having a job nor wanting a job. I don't know. Maybe the whole F a job thing has me just thinking this dude doesn't have a job. Maybe he does have a job, just hates the entire thing. I love and I am loved. Influencer who married stepson is having their second child. You know, there's Trashy, and then there's my family tree don't exactly fork that much kind of Trashy. One of the comments said that she has a son with both the dad and the son of the dad, and I'm kind of now thinking their family tree just looks like scribbles at this point. You know, you would kind of think that if this was in somebody's own personal bathroom, that this would be somewhat acceptable for them because, hey, they make sure that it's clean and everything. Maybe they just want to test out to see what those colors look like. The public elevator is very much not that, and that don't sit right. You just watch. You're gonna wake up with a couple of cold sores on your lip. Give it a couple of days. Apartment cut off electricity to his room, and so he just said basically, screw it, I'm gonna take it from the hallway. I can understand struggling with bills because that's unfortunately something that every adult has to do. I do believe you're not really going to get away for this for long because it doesn't take Scooby-Doo to figure out exactly who's been doing it. So if anything, you might be able to get away with it for maybe a couple of days or maybe until the landlord comes around to collect rent, but you know for a fact as soon as they catch it, they're going to ask you to stop, and well, you got to stop. You can't do that whole, okay, I'll stop, and then 5 minutes later you'll plug it back in. Plus, isn't there some kind of current or voltage issue when you, like if you have a whole bunch of things plugged into one outlet, isn't there some kind of issue that can come from that? Like if you got splitters connected to splitters connected to splitters and you got 17 TVs running off of one main outlet, that's probably gonna do something bad. Another pregnancy test one trying to be sold? Jesus Christ, why are there so many people that think that this is okay? I don't care what your reasoning is for needing or wanting it, I just need to make extra money while going through college. I'm 14 weeks pregnant today. I will provide 2 tests for $40 for 4 ounces for $40. 2 tests and 4 ounces for $70. 4 ounces of what? Like a sample in case your significant other doesn't believe the test you randomly show up with and ask you to test again? Yeah, good luck. Now you're getting taken to an actual licensed professional who's going to have to stand there the entire time. Have a great day. Honk if you're horny. See, the ones that have the whole stop riding my butt plastered on their window are the type of people that'll drive 10 miles an hour under in the left lane. This dingus will be the type of person to sit at a green light night for a quick chuckle. Stuff like this is a wonderful reason as to why I would love to put a train horn on the Gladiator, but unfortunately in Maryland is not exactly legal. Kind of a bummer there, honestly, because I really wish I could do like a regular toot toot, and then if somebody's being annoying, rip them. But with that last example as to why Trojan is a wonderful source of contraception, that is going to have to be with a video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.